Finally. Okay, 12 hours later. Come on, dude. Let me share this a couple places. My group. Let's see if these guys want to check me out. Places. These guys, see if they want to check me out. Let's see if I screw it up this time or get it right. Let's see if these guys want to check me out. All right, I think I got it. All right, so I'm gonna give this shit another go. I'm gonna put this phone right here. I think I got a better angle with this GoPro on. I can't see shit out here, it's too damn bright. If anybody writes any comments, I can check them out right here. All right, so I watched a couple YouTube videos on how to shrink this bad boy, wet shrink it. So we're gonna go try it again. It was a little bit cooler about 10 minutes ago, and now the sun's out, so of course it's scorching fucking hot, which don't really help my case that much. But if I could shrink it in these conditions, it's kind of like if you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, right? So I'm gonna spray this water on this extremely hot back windshield and just watch it evaporate right before my eyes. So this is a 93 Firebird. I tried to shrink this like last week and completely failed. I don't think I got enough water in here. And so I'm gonna try to shrink it again. I got some Geo Shield film, right? And my only goal is now my number one goal is to just get this thing on here to be ready to shrink. I couldn't even get it placed bug. I don't see how y'all tinters do it, man. Y'all mobile tinters. Like, it's immediately, like as soon as I spray this water, it's evaporated. It's crazy. I don't see how y'all do it. Jeremy Jonathan, Anthony Bays. That's mind blowing to me. Mobile Mo. Where's the damn liner? Right there. It's my buddy Jonathan Willis's 93 Firebird. He said I can play around with it to try to get it to well, there's a big wrinkle in there. I don't know what the hell that's from. That's just the outer layer. Look, see, this shit's already evaporated. This is crazy, dude. I should have probably brought 12 water bottles. Probably what I should have done. Well, I screw up, I'll just go back in there and get some more. Last time I tried 10X and I failed. I don't think it was because of the film. I think it was just because of my inexperience in shrinking these type of back windows. Now, in wet shrinking, I could probably dry shrink this bad boy all day, right? Inside, not exposed to the elements. And that's not just me being an overconfident prick. That's me keeping it 100. If anybody's seen any of my videos, you've seen what I can do. I know my skills, and I'm pretty self-aware of my weaknesses. So we're gonna cut this out and throw these scraps in here. So from what I saw on the video, what I saw in the video, whose video did I watch anyways? I can't remember who the dude was, but basically all he shrank was the top of it, dude. He didn't shrink the bottom, he didn't shrink the sides. And when I was out here before, I noticed that the bottom of this, it seemed like it would lay flat without even shrinking because of the horizontal lines. bubbles to the side, get the fingers to the side. And I'm like, well, I tried to, it's impossible. So I'm not sure if that was just wrong advice, or if I was doing something wrong. Like, there's more than one way to shrink a back window. I'm sure of these as well. But with that being said, I'm sure that big wrinkle in the middle is gonna fuck me up. So I'm feeling the edge right here. And this is a stainless steel blade. Right, I'm not using a carbon steel like some asshole and scratching the dude's glass. I'm not gonna do that. This is a stainless steel, a non-carbon steel blade. Oh, blade. Okay, so this is cut out. This has got a magnet on it, and none of this shit's magnetic. All right, so let's try this shit again. I'm gonna occasionally look at those comments. Damn, why didn't I not fill this damn water bottle up like an asshole? If y'all wanna see me suffer, now's the time to do it. Okay. Yeah, look, this fucker's empty already. So what I saw dude do, yeah, this is moving around better on the video. And of course I would have this big ass wrinkle right here, but that's not a crease. As you can see, that's not a crease. That's just on the clear liner. But it's probably gonna fuck me up somehow. So all this lays flat. This whole bottom section does. Only thing that needs to be shrunk is at the top. Yeah, that's just the clear liner. Only thing that needs to be shrunk is up there. So this just has to be stretched. So all this should lay flat. I also, just creased it right there. I don't know if it's just where it's hot outside, dude, or what. Or if I'm not using enough water, or this water's just evaporating. But I'm gonna lift this up. And these creases are on the outer layer, dude, so it's just that liner right there. So I've already fucked up. Am I going to have to pull that fucking video up again, dude? I just creased it again right there. So the only place it needs to be shrunk is up here. But how did that dude lay this down? He didn't use any fucking tape. See, I already don't get it. We'll pull up this damn video. This is crazy, dude. And I think this, fuck it. This is fucking pissing me off already. All right. Back window, Camaro. Which this is the same fucking thing as a Camaro. Probably going to have to get more water now. Come on, asshole. Video shows how to shrink the rear window on a 1980, no, not a fucking 82. That's not the same one. Here's what I'm looking at. So this is how you train, this is how you get better out there. Let's see, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Right here. Is it this dude? It's this dude. Blackout Customs Camaro F-body window tint. I'm pretty sure that's the same as this. So this film had like an imperfection in the liner all the way down the fucking middle. So that just caused me problems. So I'm gonna see what the hell this dude's doing. And I should have used the Brave browser, so now I got to deal with this dumbass ad. Okay. Okay, he's spraying the shit out of it. Of course, he's inside, not outside. He's starting on that end. See how it's laying so flat on that end, dude? He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Laying it out, cutting that end. All right. Or maybe these are different windows, but they look the same to me. Are these different windows? These might be. Hold up, maybe that's the fucking problem. Maybe that's my problem. These are different windows. These are, hold up, 1990. Let me ask ChatGPT. Yeah, that looks different, dude. I thought they were the same. Is the back window on a 1993 the same as a, what year is this one? Does it say the year on it? Of course not. What a dick. This is not as easy as it looks. Yeah, that's fucking right. Nice job. I know what doing in 2 pieces makes it easier. Fuck that. F body. Camaro F body. Maybe if I find out what year the F body is, I'll be able to. What year is the Camaro F body? 67, 2002. It's like Camaro. Let's say 2000. Camaro 2000 back window. It looks like it, dude. Same as the 2000. Is the back window the same? Oh, it's cooling down a little bit now. Isn't that crazy? It's 5 minutes go by. It's already cooler outside. Well, fuck. No, the back window on a 93 Firebird is not the same as the back window on a 2000 Chevrolet Camaro, even though both cars share the F-body platform. Okay, that's probably why. While both cars are based on the same chassis, the rear hatch glass is shaped slightly different. Fuck. All right, so I learned something new today. Back window shrink Firebird. I don't think I saw that many videos on the Firebird. If I could do the Corvette, I know, but I did the Corvette dry. I didn't do that. I didn't do it wet. Hold up, this it? Is this a Trans Am? No, you got the Firebird, the Trans. Is that it? That's the same shit, right? What about a Trans Am? What is this fucking thing? Pontiac, is it Trans Am Firebird? No, okay, the rear hatch is different. No. Is the Trans Am back window the same as a Firebird? Yes, okay. That's my answer. Same shit. How's this gangster doing it? Is it Brady? Hey, it's Brady. I know this gangster. Brady, where you at? That's my dude right there. Brady, teach me something. Let me watch your video. Shout out to Brady Carver, good dude. All right, how the hell you doing this, Brady? All right, measuring it like a gangster, spraying it. What's he rubbing on there? Oh, he's cleaning it. Damn, look how fast he's moving. All right, what are you doing, Brady? Teach me your secrets. Yeah, I should have known that was the same shit. All right, Brady, roll it on there. Stretch that shit. Cutting it out. Yep, did that. I should have just asked Brady. All right, what are you doing, Brady? Maybe that dude was right. All right, look, he's flattening all that shit out. All right, yep. So he's starting on this left side. Damn. Yeah, big finger in the middle. Yeah, that was real fun. See, it pulled up on that left side too. Okay, so there is some at the bottom. Okay. So the sides, all right, leave the bottom. That's what I was thinking. See, I was trying to approach it. All right, yeah, I could do that. Let's see. Heat gun the top. Gotcha. The top, laying it down's the problem, and then I'm looking at the bottom. That's the fucking problem. All right, the top ain't shit. So it's basically kind of pocket shrinking from the top down. Stretching pocket. All right, I've seen what I need to see. I probably got to get some more water, though. Where's my fucking water bottle? All right, thank you, Brady. All right, let's try this again. Let's go through this whole roll of film. Anybody said anything smart yet? Don't cut the bottom at all. Cameron, I can't cut the fucking bottom because I don't even think this is long enough to cut the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You got any, hey, Cameron, if you, next time you get one of these, make a video. Because I think I didn't look past Brady's, but I know you're good at doing these complex curved windows, bro. You did that punch buggy. Now I can do a punch buggy. There was a video of me doing a punch buggy with my fucking Batman mask on. Full shrinking it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Full shrinking it, and that video's no longer in existence. I'd have to kiss a whole lot of ass and get myself unbanned from 313 Tint, but that's not happening. Let's see. Unroll this. And I'm sure it being hot outside is not gonna help, but see, there's still a, I could shift this down. Yeah. Here goes another 6 feet of fucking geoshield. Huh. Now, if I was actively really trying to, like, if I was new and wanting to practice, I wouldn't use $300 something roll geoshield. I would go buy some rock rose, because this is going to end up in the garbage anyways. But I don't have any more practice rock rose film, so the next thing I'm going to use is geoshield. Geoshield's a good film, one of my favorite films. So I just grabbed it. So there's a gap right here. Fucking bastard. So yeah, I got plenty to slide down. But see where it's so fucking hot outside, dude? It's like it's going from a wet shrink to a dry shrink because it just evaporates. I'd love to see some. I think I seen Mobile Mo. He did, it was a Camaro though. He did a Camaro without shrinking it at all. Look at that, see that? See that shit? Just the wind's barely blowing. I got to tip my, all right, so I'm gonna tip my hat off to these mobile cats. It's impressive how y'all do it. So I'm just gonna cover up any of these light gaps. I can move it a little bit, but as soon as I spray it, it fucking dries up on you. All right, no light gap there. No light gap there. Of course, that plenty over here. I'm gonna shift this over some more, just out of principle. All right, it's covered down here, and there's a groove. There's a groove right here for you to find your angle. And I might have to tape this down just because it's so fucking windy. Make sure my angle's right. Damn, that video's lagging like a motherfucker, dude. Oh shit, I still got, whoops. I didn't close out this window, son of a bitch. I'm glad I looked at the fucking camera. Come on, dumb fuck. Caught myself. All right, still had that window open. All right. So the wind is blowing nice and brisk. I cut that a little bit too close to that rubber. I'm gonna cut it like a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch past this rubber seal on the outside. I'm using my other finger to gauge where to cut at. All right. I'm gonna take a little peekaboo. Get right down here in the dirty. And I'm using this, my left finger. I get kicked off. No, got disabled. Reconnected. We'll break this off. I think it's because my signal is shit where I'm in the back of my shop. All right. Lost connection, connection came back. Hey, there's my buddy with his G8. I hear it rumbling. It sure is fun to cut with this spooler in the way. All right, now I'm gonna tape this bastard down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, that's his truck. That's the truck I did a shitty job on tinting. I gotta redo that. Hell yeah, that's that 6.0 cammed out truck, boys. I tinted that forever ago, did not do a great job. Gotta work on it. It's nice, nice and nasty. He's got a Pontiac G8 that's Pro Charged too, it's bad. All right, so what'd you do, Brady? God, this wind sucks. Where's my fucking hard card? So what'd you do, Brady? You do it like that. You start from the middle. See, it's laying down a little bit better. No, he said there would be some fingers right here. So yeah, I need to leave some fingers in the middle. Yeah, so right here. Have this go down. This lays flat. I need to watch it. Yeah, make it grab, baby. He's fucking crazy. Brady, I'm about to watch that fucking video again. God, here goes the wind. Here it goes, about to blow me away. I don't even think I'll get to the shrinking part. Laying it down is some bitch in and of itself. I keep wanting to do an H. Pull this down. I gotta go back to the fucking video. Holy hell. How'd you get the fucking shit on there, Brady? Started from that curve. Yeah, all right, you started from the curve. Oh, I'm way back here. So he's pulling it to the side. All right, so you're pulling it from the middle out, down. All right. This is how you get better, boys and girls. From the middle out and down, I believe is what he's doing. Yeah, because it's tight right here. Don't crease it, especially where it's wet. It will crease in a hot minute or a hot second on you. Not even a minute, a second. Just rubbing my hands across it feels like it's about to crease. It's on there tight though. This feels like a really, really tightly shrunk window or pattern, window pattern. That's what it feels like already. So it's all this laying across this complex curve right here. Stretch, stretch. I've not done a lot of stretching with the film. I guess this is what y'all old school tinters used to do, is stretch the hell out of it. See, this seems like it will lay down, dude. See how that's got that horizontal line? But it's that right there. So I see what he's doing. He's trying to get... But see how that keeps wanting to pop up right there? That's the problem. Stretching it is the motherfucker. Because it's just swooped right there. Like, if it was me, I would almost just shrink the top. I would leave this shit. But if it's like, okay, if I was to install it, this is basically simulating installing it on the inside. Because if I go all the way down right here, look, that goes up. See that? And that makes me think it would already install, dude. But then you got the fingers right here. So if I go like this, I should have renamed this fucking, just, see, creased it already. Just like that, creased it. That's how easy it is to crease these fuckers. Now, I see that would need to be shrunk right there. Creased it again, just like that, another crease. See, I think it's just where it's outside, dude. And it's fucking hot. And this water is immediately fucking drying. Creased it twice. This would already be a fucking redo from those two creases. There is no way in. I would like to be able to do this outside, but there's no way in fuck I would risk it. Imagine going through all this shit, all this film, right? Like if you're actually tinting it, and then it just crease. You instantly starting over. Fuck that. Okay, so if I could get this, okay, so he had that finger right here going up, so I'm pushing this down. What's up, dude? Fucking trying to shrink this. Can I help you?
Sponsorship for the Waco Volunteer Fire Department.
Do I need to fill something out?
No, I just didn't know if you all would like to sponsor or not.
Okay, yeah, is it all right if I check this out later and get back in touch with you all?
Yeah, that's my phone number right there at the end. That 859.
Is that you, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'm working on a video right now, but I appreciate you, man. I'll check this out here in a little while and give you a shout. Thanks, dude. I thought I was about to get arrested for a minute. I was like, holy shit. I thought they were about to fucking slap their handcuffs on me. I thought those were 2 cops. They already arrested me 3 times for putting on window tint at 5%. Yep, all right. Scared the fuck out of me. You see a white guy in the fucking officer's uniform. My asshole tightens up. Woo. All right. Let's see. All right, Brady Carver. How the fuck did you? Like, it's wet, okay? This is wet. Should I pull it like that? Because you got a big fucking... This has got to be the hardest, most challenging fucking... I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm about to go back to the fucking video. I don't want to crease it again. I'm thinking the heat has to do something. I'm not trying to make excuses like a fag. I'm honestly thinking this heat has got something to do with it. Like, I'm sure it can be done, but I'm not fucking there yet. All right, so what's he doing? He's laying that shit down the middle and squeegeeing down. He's pulling it over. I wish he wouldn't go so fucking fast in this. I'm gonna have to find another video, because I don't like when people don't talk in their videos. Like, I get people just showing off what they're doing, that's cool, but that's not, in my opinion, not the best instruction. I'm looking for an instructional video, like a how-to. Pretty cool wet method. Yeah, I just wish that people would open their fucking mouth. But that might not have been the point of that video. Like, I don't care if the video's 4 hours long, I'll fucking watch it. If I can figure out how to do the damn thing. See, I don't see any shrinking the bat 3rd gen Camaro. This is not a 3rd gen, this is a 4th gen. There's a Corvette. C6 Corvette. See, I think Brady's got the only window, only video. Oh, wait, hold up. Pontiac Trans Am. Here we go. Here it is. The black dude, black brother to the rescue. Let me cut this shit back on. Oh, fuck. Great. Oh, fuck it. All right, where's his brother at? Play, damn it. He said pain in the ass. Yeah, and I don't have any way to charge this fucking laptop neither, and I got 1 squirt of water yet. All right, dude.
I got a 99 Trans Am in here.
The same shit, yeah. All right, skip. See this? What the hell's he doing? All right, he's taking the shit off. Let me skip forward. I should have got, next time, the 3rd time, hopefully will be the charm. I'll bring my inverter so I can charge this thing. Okay, what's he doing here? He's using a smart card. Is this Negro insane? Why did you not show you lay it down, bro? Damn. Nobody's showing you how you got to this point. Wait, hold up, is he not even shrinking the bottom? See, that's what I'm saying, dude. This don't even need to be shrunk. That's the thing. That bottom it's a fucking waste of time. See, look, he's not touching that bottom. That's what I'm saying. All this is bullshit. This will lay. Look how fucking tight this is. It's pointless. I think I've seen this dude's video before. So yeah, fuck all that. That's a waste of time, dude. Like, that's so tight, it's gotta lay. I'm just fucking creasing it. Now, I see Brady's video. I seen what he did. But in the same breath, like, if you don't have to fight with that and risk creasing it, why would you? I thought he was gonna use that hard cord right around here. I was gonna say, nigga, you crazy. Yeah, because that looks like an already shrunk piece of glass, dude. Or a piece of tint on the glass. If you shrink a window and put it on there, like if you shrink the hell out of it, that's what it's gonna look like. That's what I've been saying since the beginning. Like, dude, that looks like it's gonna lay. Like, it's already shrunk. I'm sitting here trying to get this to lay down. You don't even have to. Look, he's not touching the bottom. Let's see what he's doing. Is he really going? He ain't gonna shrink that bottom, is he? But if it won't lay on the outside, how the hell is it gonna lay on the inside? Stretching. See, it's like it's so tight, it's already gonna shrink or fit. I just don't see how it's staying down like that. Maybe that hard card's helping it stay down better. See, he's stretching the fuck. I just think that smart card's too risky, bro, because it could crease it so easy. God. I just think the humidity and the wind blowing and how this is like, the moisture's evaporating, so it's like if you know it'll lay down, what's the point in even doing that though? Is there still something to shrink? God, he's stretching the hell out of that. Like my question is, if it will lay down, why even do this in the first place? Just to check it? God, see, I didn't know all that was involved. Brady made it look easy though. He's still pushing it down, and it's in like 1x speed. See, he's just cutting it. Yeah, he's not shrinking the bottom. So back to Brady's video. I mean, I wish someone would do kind of like what I'm doing right now and just vocalize like, hey, you don't have to shrink the bottom, or this is how you do it. Like, I think it's cool when people just make videos like, right, just like a sped up version of them doing it with music in the background or whatever. But it'd be nice for someone to make some instructional videos for assholes like me who would like to learn how to do it. Or I guess I could go to some tint class and pay thousands of dollars, some tint training, and pay someone thousands of dollars to show me how. Or link up with someone, or fly somewhere, or drive somewhere. But it'd be cool if somebody would take the time out like me to make a video. Not fucking crease that, yeah. And say like, don't do this, don't do that. Do it like this, do it like that. Because these aren't real. I mean, these are kind of helpful, but there's nobody speaking with the, you know, with the mouth that God gave you. I just wish that they would. Like, it's kind of like, okay, cool, yeah, you know how to do it, nice, but can you throw a nigga a few pointers or something? But it just looks like Brady's not having as much trouble as that dude was pushing it down. And this part right here, he's stretching it a lot easier than that one dude is. And see, he's not using a smart card. See, look. Now, he sped this up. God knows how long it really took him. See, I don't see how it gets it to lay down like that. I lifted it up. He's starting in that corner, like right here. Fuck it. He's pushing that over. I see what he's doing. Right. But at the same time, it's like, all right. Yeah, anybody out there that's got one of these fuckers, if you see this, or you know somebody that's got one, do the whole world, not just me, a favor. Because I'm sure there's other fuckers that, you know, somebody's got one of these, they want them to tint, they go on YouTube and all they find is videos of somebody just doing it, not really explaining the process at all. That explaining it would be real nice. God, every time I go over one of these fingers, it feels like it's gonna fucking crease. I should have used that damn tape. Right. See, you lock it down, then the finger shoots up. And you try to squeeze it down. I guess you can, yeah, it's just stretching it. But you gotta be careful, bro. One wrong squeegee and it's over. Yeah, this is similar to like a Corvette C6, but this to me is way fucking harder. There's a couple C6s down the road, and I'm gonna ask my buddy Jonathan if I could get in touch with the people that own them. If one of them don't have tint on it, I'll tint it for free if they let me make a video of it. Because, you know, if I'm like, hey, can I practice on your car? They might be like, even though I know what the hell I'm doing, they might be like, yeah, I don't really want tint. No, thank you. But if they get something out of it, hey, I'll tint it for free if you let me do the video. Okay. Or give you a gift card. All right, see, that's all I would do right there. All this shit looks like it'll lay down. I'm not even touching that. So I'm gonna turn this bastard on. I don't know if it's this film though, dude, or what. This is that same, I think it's that same roll of Geo Shield I had problems out of, bro. All right. I'm gonna pull shrink this. So this is how I would do it. I would pull shrink this where it's wet and I don't have a heat gun. If I had a heat gun, I would have used a heat gun. But I don't have an extension cord that's 300 feet long. And I didn't know that Jordan would be here, or else I'd get like 2 100-foot heat extension cords and run it out of the back of his shop right here. It's my buddy Jordan's shop, the one with that nice ass 6087 Chevy truck that I didn't do the best job in tinting a while back, but I'm gonna redo it. So okay, here's this. I'm gonna pocket shrink this. Well, not really pocket shrink, torch shrink. I'd pull shrink. I do not like pull shrinking with a torch, because your finger, I can take the heat of the heat gun to a certain degree, but the heat of the torch, shit, and you can't grip it with that glove, so you can't really see the heat or the fire in the daylight. Fucking, I thought that was my finger that sizzled. That was just the outside. And I don't think it's good to use the torch with it wet, bro. I think that's just a fucking recipe for it burning. Like, I think torch is better for dry shrinking, but that's just me. I think it's almost empty. I got another can in there, but all right. Burnt. Yeah, if this was, I'd feel more comfortable with a heat gun, bro, honestly. Where it's wet. Yeah, where it's wet, it's just fucking a bitch. Only time I've ever used a torch is with like dry shrink. I don't know if I think the water does something. There we go. Here's how you don't torch shrink. There we go. I'm just gonna light this fucking shit on fire. All right. Fucking dead. So what I've come to figure out today is, don't ever wet shrink with a torch. You don't have to do shit on the bottom half of these, and use a heat gun if you're outside wet shrinking. Don't use a torch and wet shrink, dry shrink. I could probably dry shrink this fucking thing, now that I think about it, with a torch. I think that's one we'll try, but I don't think I have enough juice left in this laptop. This fucker's about to die. Yeah, so let's see. Next time I do this, I'm gonna dry shrink this fucker with a heat gun outside. I want to run just a shit ton of it. I'm gonna see when he's here, run an extension cord in here, and I'm gonna dry shrink this thing. And then I'm gonna shrink it with a wet shrink it, but with a heat